Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my beloveds. Let's get started on today's reading and see what uplifting, beautiful messages Spirit may have. Wow, we have a lot of masculine energy right here, guys. I'm seeing a lot of decision making from a lot of my beautiful masculines. Decisions that must be made this week regarding things that need to be taken care of, things you're working on. I feel like there is a lot of energy stemming from the masculine. Okay, I'm getting a lot of that energy. Loving, nurturing energy, but strong energy at the same time. And energy that is quick and decisive when it's coming to getting things done. So I'm seeing there's a tower moment here that's getting ready to be transformed into some type of growth. So I feel like there is an intense, some kind of lesson or teaching that is coming in for someone. This is something that's actually going to end up freeing you of something that's going to make you feel very content and happy. But first, I'm seeing things are going to be turned upside down, unfortunately. Things need to be turned upside down for you in order for you to really get this. Okay, so like hitting rock bottom for some to get back up to the top. Is that making sense for someone out there? All right, let's continue. I'm seeing, let me look at this for a sec. All right, so I'm seeing those of you who have been feeling like left out in the cold, just like you're in need of a financial boost or some help, possibly, just feeling like something to do with your beliefs, guys. Your beliefs are being shattered. So a lot of you are catching on. So mostly a lot of these things that you believed in before, you're finding out that they're lies, okay? And you do want things to normalize. Things are just so all over the place. You're looking for this celebratory time. You just don't want to deal with this mess anymore, feeling left out in the cold, and just, the feeling like, the world is a very cold place. That's what I'm really getting, okay? You want it to change. You're looking for this celebratory time, and you're looking for the time to come into play, where you're going to have a lot of options and opportunities, okay? So maybe for a lot of you this week, you're feeling like you're not really seeing any opportunities coming in, and life has just been rough for you, a rough, tough place, and you're trying, you're trying, but still feeling stuck. You don't really know how to change things up in your life, okay? Things are just humdrum. A lot of you are feeling depressed, I feel, today, and there is also a lot of stuckness, all right? Spirit is saying that there will be a transformation or a new beginning coming in for many of you. All right. I'm seeing some type of feminine energy attached to this new beginning. So I want to say the world is changing, and you might start noticing that people are going to be approaching you with more empathy, more love, more understanding. Okay. You're going to run into people in stores that are going to smile at you now. You're going to start picking up and noticing these changes, as subtle as they are. They're going to be so meaningful to you, because the world has kind of just been looking like a very cold place, right? And you've experienced a lot of toxicity, and you want to move away from that now. You're looking forward to a new beginning and to become unstuck from all of this, right? So let's continue and see what else we have. All right, so there's a situation for some of you that you're looking toward that is kind of looking like it's not going to happen. Something you needed or wanted to happen, it's kind of looking like you're not hearing back from the person that's supposed to be giving you answers so you can move on with whatever this is. I am seeing you will be getting some kind of information from a masculine. It looks like this could be something, it looks like the workplace here, guys, something to do with work again. All right, again, I'm seeing something to do with work that is going to turn out to be this is going to feel like this isn't going to be a small thing. This is good news around your money, guys, the workplace. And again, we got the same reading yesterday. It was just a little different, right? Different cards with the same meanings. So again, information regarding the workplace, and it's going to seem like it's going to give you a new beginning somehow. So I don't know if this is going to be in a big way or a mediocre way. I don't get small from this at all. I get like a new start is usually something big, right? So whatever is coming, it has to do with something financial at work, and it's going to be a feel-good type of scenario. So something positive, okay? All right, so more of the same from yesterday about the workplace. This is good news, guys, because we need positivity at the workplace. All right, I'm also picking up on sadness here. I'm getting prayer. Somebody's praying. If this is you, please comment below the video. All right. Also, if you're, having issues and you're feeling alone and you need to bounce some things off of, and you also may want a reading, a combination of, I offer different services. You can see what they are by clicking on the description below the video, click on the more button, and then you can email me if interested. But I am seeing this sadness and prayer, just desperately needing some kind of balance in your life. You're feeling very stuck and confused. Yes, and with that, you're focusing on some setback or heartbreak you're going through. So somebody out there is going through a terrible time, maybe today, or maybe over the weekend. And I am seeing this might have something to do with a partnership or significant. Also seeing a justice card here. All right, so if something's going on that feels like a potential breakup for some of you, or a potential problem between the two of you, I see the justice card here. So this is going to work itself out. All right, I feel like somebody's out of work and you're actually going to manifest in this new position for yourself. This is the card of manifestation for me. And I'm also seeing good news around your money. All right, so for those of you who are just down on your luck right now, you have no job at all, so you're really sweating it. I do see that, for those anyway that are trying to help themselves, who have put out a few feelers, I'm seeing this potential not potential. I'm seeing a job coming in for you, and I'm seeing your bank account getting built up. Okay. There's going to be a transitioning period with this position where I feel like they're going to tell you, we're going to pay you this in the beginning, and then you kind of have to prove yourself. So after so much time, so many months, I heard, we're going to bump you up, provided that we feel you're deserving of it. So this feels to me like somebody tried to do something spiteful to you this week. They said something or did something, and you felt that they were trying to be spiteful. They were trying to hurt you in some way. All right. I'm seeing balance coming through with a victory card and movement with this person. This person has they're kind of manipulative, and they know they have some kind of power over you. I don't know what the living situation is, but I feel like this person can pull some strings or manipulate the situation and make your life a little tough. Okay. So yeah, this is how they get their own way. This is how they think they're getting you to treat them nicely. All right. And you might have not been getting along lately for those reasons. But I do see a victory coming in and balance coming in. Doesn't mean between the two of you. It might mean that you're going to find an alternate place to be away from this person who is manipulating you and also trying to get more money out of you, it looks like. All right. So we have a feminine coming in for one of you at least. This feminine is going to bring in a lot of happiness. I'm seeing a happy family in this card here. She's bringing in abundance. She's bringing in joy, celebration, happiness. She's bringing it in quickly. All right. And you're going to be holding on to this one. All right. Because you have the 10 of Cups over here. With this 4 of Wands, this is like this is a very happy, intensely rich relationship that's going to last for a very long time. All right, a very long time into the future. You're going to be with this person. They're bringing it. All right, and then we have the Sun here with the intuitive card with the partnership. Wow, look at this layout, my loves. All right, so let's start in the beginning here. There's a door opening. All right, you're going to pick up on it because you are a sensational person who has off the charts gifts, one of them being your intuitive abilities. Okay, so this is also a card of manifestations, guys, the High Priestess. All right, so you're pulling in a hell of a lot of positivity with the Sun. This is going to be doors opening for you. These doors are filled with positive things that are entering your, how do you want to say it? Your aura, your, yeah, just being pulled toward you like a magnet. And one of those things looks to be a very content and happy relationship. The other looks to be this Wheel of Fortune. All right, now all of these things you're going to be manifesting in a sense using your intuition and pulling in through this Sun, this open door of this beautiful Sun, right? And over here, I'm seeing conflict. So your conflict, this is going to bury the conflict. No more conflict. No more inner conflict. Where am I getting my next buck from? I'm tired of being alone. Anything questionable that you understand these cards to mean, this is just the opposite of all of these cards here. All right. I like the positivity. It makes me feel warm inside. I like to tell you guys about the positivity because I like to make you feel warm inside. And here I'm seeing happiness being brought in. You're going to get clarity about this, guys. This is love. This is love. And this is for people who have been alone for a while and just thinking it's never going to happen, right? Hearing those words from some of you, oh, it's never going to happen. Forget about it, right? But I'm seeing love here, and you're going to get this crystal clear clarity that this person was so worthwhile waiting for. All right, so let's continue. All right, so I'm seeing you moving toward family or people in your life that are supportive. All right, I'm also seeing an old friend coming back into your life who was very loving, giving, and supportive in your life. So a lot of support, all right, just at a time where you might be feeling you needed that. All right, and this is happening to me a lot lately, guys. If it's happening to you, please comment below the video. Where you're just needing something and it just, you get it suddenly. You just get it, okay? Or like I've been saying, you think of a person in your mind, your brother, your sister, and boom, they're calling you on the phone. Like, it's getting so wild and crazy out there that there is no denying that we have these powers anymore, guys. You cannot be denying that to yourself anymore. All right. There's things going on in the background that you're unaware of. These are not anything negative. These are actually all positive. So a lot of things are getting ready to be shown to you. Okay, so things that are in hiding right now, things are that are hidden rather, behind the scenes, have been hidden from you, are getting readied up to be divulged for you to see. And these are all positive things. All right, so the ending here that I'm seeing is something that has caused a burden or created some kind of burden where you felt like you were carrying this weight around on the daily. Okay, this is a tough one. This is a lot of weight you've been carrying, Aquarius. Okay, I'm seeing something that you've wanted from this scenario, and I can only imagine you've been wanting it to end or work itself out in some manner. Okay, I do see that you know you don't deserve this. You do see yourself as someone who is more deserving. You have a lot of confidence in yourself, okay? And you've been telling yourself as of lately, not only that you deserve something better than this, but that you know, basically going over in your mind what you truly believe you deserve. What do I believe in? What are my beliefs? What am I doing? Is this situation that I'm in, is this something that I believe in, that I feel I'm deserving of, you know? And the answers are coming to you very quickly. And I see that you're going to choose to end this scenario. All right. So once you do that, you're going to feel so much lighter and happier and wonder what took you so long. All right, here I'm seeing a feminine coming into a lot of money. All right, there's a lot of happiness here. I feel like you're going to attend something and you're going to meet someone, and maybe this person is wealthy and you're going to end up with this person. This is going to be a whole new start, a new beginning, a very exciting time it looks to be for you. All right, and you're going to feel like, finally, I got a break. Finally, I'm getting a break. I'm not just really liking this person, but, you know, they can really treat me well. They have money. They can, you know, put me on this pedestal. They're going to show you a good time. All right, and they're going to not be cheap with their money. They're going to, you know, spend money on you and make you feel like a princess, the princess that you actually are. Okay, and in the past, you've never been treated like that before. So this is going to be very exciting, and it's going to be like a whirlwind type love affair. All right from the get-go, right from the beginning, this person is going to be romantic and, you know, be sweeping you off your feet pretty much, okay, and showing you a great time. All right, also here, they're saying be strong, be ready, because something you've been waiting on for a long time. This could have been years. There's something that's going to happen, guys. I don't know what it is. They're saying something that's going to happen has something to do with karma. This is your karma they're talking about. So I don't feel like it's something necessarily negative, but you're still needing your strength in all of this. So we're going to have to see what that is. You know, I'm kind of curious. Let's do one more layout and see if we can find out what is going to happen, what is coming for Aquarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Something about this, whatever's happening, whatever's coming in is it's gonna bring balance. All right, it has something to do with how you're perceiving your life now versus before. Okay, what you're believing now, something that changed in your belief system recently. This could be something very spiritual for you, is going to bring balance in. Okay, and I feel like it has something to do with wealth. All right, I'm seeing this King of Pentacles here. This is about wealth and prosperity. I'm also seeing the Emperor here, which is, you know, could be like a boss figure, or something to do with work, the head of your workplace, somebody on the top, somebody that controls the money, basically. I'm seeing balance. All right, so again, guys, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.